Hey, I'm back from Greece. 10 days I was away with my wife, my kids, and my brother and his family. We spent some time on the beach, in the swimming pool, and a catamaran. Way too much sun and almost no phone, really, which is a good way to decompress. I wanted to talk about something that sat with me out there because it's not the version of the story that you usually get, right? A trip like this costs money, real money, and I know that for some of you that are listening to this, you don't necessarily have that money right now available, or you're not in the space in your business to take 10 days off and switch off properly. And I'm not going to pretend that it's not true, and I'm not going to gloss over it. So here's what I've landed on, and I feel genuinely grateful that I can do this. This is not saying it in a performative kind of way. In a plain way, I get to spend that money, and I get to get on a plane with my family, and that's not nothing, and I don't want it to act like it's nothing. But here's the second part, and it's the part that actually matters for you. This isn't luck. It's not that I got lucky with clients this year. If anything, based on my previous newsletter, I would have liked to have had more clients. It's a choice I made a long time ago about the kind of life I want to build the business around. And I decided the trip happened, and then I built the business to make it possible around that. So that's the whole point of what I do. I'm not coaching people to hustle harder so that they can maybe afford a holiday one day if things go well. I'm really coaching people to design their life first, right? 10 days offline, working before 2 p.m. on most days, being present for my kids and family instead of fitting them around a work schedule. When you do that, you kind of build a consulting business that funds that on purpose. If you're not there yet, that's absolutely fine. I wasn't either a few years ago, but the target matters, right? If you don't know what you're building towards, you'll just keep working, and one day you'll look up and the 10 days off actually never happened. And it won't because you couldn't afford it. It's actually because you never built something towards it, the structure towards it. So I'm back now. It's the first week back, first week of August. Back at my desk at 5:30 in the morning, most mornings as always. But I came back with some news. The refreshed masterclass is live. I mentioned previously before I left, it's not really for existing clients. It's for anyone who wants to see how I think about building the client acquisition side of a consulting business. And the link is below if that's you, right? One more thing before I go. If your first half of the year didn't go the way you planned and you wanted a proper look at what to change for the second half, here's the link also below for a free consulting clarity call. There's no pitch in this video. It's just an open door if you really wanted it. So that's it for this week. Back to the regular Wednesday emails from me and the weekend snippets. Thanks for sticking with me through the quiet couple of weeks, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.